emergency meetings are the core of our monumental success.
Brother's simping out. His brother's simping out.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I would do. I would go to him and I'd have a man-to-man, a 10 or 15-minute conversation. I'd say, look, you're capitulating and you're giving this woman what she wants. If you end up lasting forever, married with children, and you are going to capitulate and she's going to be happy and she's going to respect you and you live a happy life, then I have nothing to say. However, if she leaves you, then I want me and you to agree that I'm in charge of repairing your heartbreak. If she leaves you and you can't sleep at night, you're not going to sit there blowing up her phone while some other dude's fucking her. You're not going to sit there chasing some girl who doesn't want you. I'm in charge of what's going to happen to your life when you can't sleep. I'm the one who's going to turn that trauma and that heartache and build you into a better man. And if he agrees to that deal, then you have to let time take its toll. Maybe she is the perfect woman. Maybe his capitulation is going to all end happy. But perhaps she's going to run off with some other dude and he's going to be sitting there messaging her phone, going to bed at 4 a.m., waking up at 7 a.m., full of heartbreak, not being able to concentrate on anything in his life, angry all the time.
Jerking off the Sterling Cooper videos.
Yeah, following her on social medias, etc. If that's the case, then you need to come along with a battle plan for that. And I'll be honest with you, man. I will honestly contribute two of the facts that the reason I'm such an amazing kickboxer was to two things. One, I drank so much tequila when I was 18, I quit alcohol for 4 years, which was one of it. And two, when I was 20, me and my girlfriend broke up. I was with her for 4 years. I couldn't sleep. And this is before social media. You couldn't just chase a bitch. Like, that was it. She's gone now. Like, she moved. I didn't know where she lived. That was it. And I couldn't sleep. Now, it wasn't like I was crying my eyes out, but I was just, where's my hoe at? I couldn't sleep.
Need something else to do.
So I thought, fuck, I'll hit the gym at 6 a.m., hit the gym at 3 p.m., hit the gym at 8 p.m. I had nothing else to do but fight. So I took all that trauma, all that heartbreak, and I molded it into becoming a world level combatant, right? So there's nothing. What did we talk earlier about how trauma can mold you, how trauma can be a fantastic thing? Heartbreak, depression, sadness, these are all fantastic motivators. I'm telling you why they're a fantastic motivator. You go to a guy who's heartbroken, he has all the motivation in the world to send 300 text messages. He has the motivation. He's putting it in the wrong place.
That's 300 cold emails you could be sending to someone to pitch a business.
That's a lot of money you could have made.
Yeah.
Life's going to hurt you, and how you use that pain is completely and utterly up to you. You can use that pain to galvanize yourself as a man and become a better man you've ever been. I'm not saying that I'm only successful because of some chick. I'm saying that every single time that I was heartbroken, I never wasted a second. I was never wallowing. That's what I'm saying.
Especially as a young man.
Absolutely.
We talked about this on the show. You're going to get your heart broken as a young man. I've had it happen to me.
Yep.
We've all had it happen to us. And it's not even about anger towards the girl. Me and Tristan talked about this on the podcast that we did together, Gentleman Game. It's 7 years later, because as a man, you're going to get your value later.
Yes.
Right. So if you use that energy to put all that work in, these girls, they come back around, and I love to see them come back. Not because I'm in love again, just because it's like, I told you so.
No, I said this, like, anybody who tries to get revenge on a woman,
way.
that's incel energy. That's a wrong way of looking at it. The only revenge you can get on a woman who breaks your heart is success. Success is the best revenge. Just level up slowly, and when she messages you, you got two choices. You can either say, sorry, baby, you're not my type anymore. Boom, you win. Or you could fuck her again. One last spin on the Ferris wheel. Yeehaw.
Yep.
So that's the answer to the question. Put a plan together for the heartbreak if it comes, and make sure that plan is constructive. Because everything we've been saying on this podcast is true. Trauma's going to come, pain's going to come, and you have to use it in a constructive way. I'm not telling you to tell him to avoid the pain. I'm saying that when it comes, make sure it's used in a constructive way. And still to this day, that's all I would ever do. If something bad happened to me and I got really upset, I would find the most constructive possible outlet. And that's a conscious decision. You have to have the emotional control to make a conscious decision in that direction.